You think it's boring? All right, man. We'll just see how it goes. Bro, you guys can't all tell me to go watch something and then put Z's in my fucking chat, man. That shit's annoying. What the hell, chat? Like, what the hell, man? Don't sabotage me like that. Nobody said to watch this. A lot of people said to watch this. A lot. Darren, thanks for the prime. Danger, thanks for the resub. Corn, 3 months. Hi guys, Nepenta's here, and welcome back to a 6 p.m. content video. Thank you. Tab with the 6 months pick. They gave me Dino in the 86 plus player pick. Oh, aren't you lucky? Jack, what's up, man? Henry, what's up?
Welcome back to our EA Sports FC 24 Deep Dive series. I'm Sheldon, and today I'm joined by Alex and Pete from our EA dev team to talk about everything that's new in manager and player career. How are we feeling?
Hey Sheldon, very, very excited to be here today.
Yeah, lots of exciting features to go over.
I know that control is a big theme this year, and there are so many changes in this space, separating manager career and player career. So let's start with manager career. How are people able to lead their club and tactics in new ways in FC 24?
Well, at the heart of many successful clubs, you'll find a manager who has been given the power to shape the tactical style and bring his own vision to life. And that's how manager career feels in FC 24 as well.
We've just looked at how Pep and Ancelotti and Klopp and all the real world managers, how they actually play, what they're trying to deliver across their club. We've taken things like park the bus, Gengen pressing, and giving you the chance to develop them with your team in your own style.
And once you've chosen that style, how will managers shape it and make it their own?
The best managers in the world rely on a coaching staff to bring their tactics to life. So this year we're introducing coaches to help you do the same. Coaches will have a huge impact on how well your team learns your tactics and how players will develop.
These coaches will provide different bonuses to players for the different departments, so attacking, defending, midfield, goalkeeping coaches, and they'll lead to better boosts for your players' attributes, and they can be shifted around as necessary.
Having more coaches, and of course better quality coaches in a given department, will actually accelerate the player's development. So if you sign a new striker, you might reshuffle your staff to have more coaches in the attacking department and manage the workload to get the most out of their development.
They were so good today, and give credit to the coach. He got his tactics absolutely right here.
So with all these new coaches, it feels like preparation is a big focus of manager career this year. So what have you been cooking up on the training ground to give people more control over what happens on match day?
There are actually 3 new features for match preparation: training plans, pre-match reports, and match-ready training. The first way to make sure your players are playing at 100% is to keep them sharp. The expertise of coaches sets a ceiling of how much of a boost a player can get to their attributes, but their sharpness decides how much of this boost they'll actually get game to game.
Training plans are something that the community have talked to us about a lot, and we know that we could improve that. So we've redesigned them this year to make it easier and make it more accessible so players can actually keep their players sharp, but also make sure they're fit and in top physical condition.
It feels like this is really going to be helpful in keeping the team going all year. So how about managing your training on a game-to-game level?
Months. Hello.
Well, we're introducing pre-match reports as well this year, so you can understand your opposition, how they play, find ways to tweak your tactics and get the upper hand against them.
So if you're playing against Man City, you might not try to have as much possession. And if you're lining up against Real Madrid, you'll want to watch out for pace on the counter-attack. We want you to be able to use these pre-match reports to understand how they like to play and make a plan for what you might need to do to stop them.
Say the pre-match
Park the
report
bus
is telling
and
you that
drop
the other
back?
team likes
Oh
to
my
park
God.
the bus. You know you're going to need great passing to unlock their defence. With match-ready training, you'll be able to play training drills that unlock one-time play styles for your players to use in the upcoming match. So in this case, you'd select a drill that focuses on passing, and we'll offer the players involved in that drill some key passing play
Imagine
styles.
seeing a TTS
How
while
much of an
watching
impact
while people are trying to
will
watch the
this
video.
have
Hey
on
Jeff,
the performance?
This
you
will
can go watch
literally
the
change
video
game.
on
For example,
EA's
see how
YouTube
the players
channel
cross and head the ball
with
in the training
no
drill?
interruptions.
Here's what those same players look like performing the same action, this time in the game, with those additional crossing and heading playstyles.
You're right. You can really see the difference that it's making. So once you get into a game, is there anything else new in manager career?
Absolutely. Our community has been really looking forward to have the ability to spectate matches, focusing on one player
Come
or
on, Darwin.
watching the whole matches if you're in the stands or even from the touchline as the manager. And you'll still be able to make tactical adjustments as you watch.
Yeah, this looks amazing. We haven't even spoken about player career. So shifting gears to the other side of the career experience. All right, I want to go be the next club legend for Liverpool. How am I doing that in FC 24?
I'm glad you had that dream in mind, Sheldon, because that's exactly the type of thing we want to celebrate in player career this year.
That's why we're introducing in player career the player agent. Your player agent will have your back throughout your career. You'll tell them where you want to go, and they'll give you guidance every step of the way on how to get there.
Yeah, that advice comes to life as career path objectives, so you have clear targets to deliver on, and you can make that move to your dream club a reality.
What would some of these objectives look like? So let's say I want to start in a lower league, but then eventually make it to Liverpool.
Your player agent will know which stepping stone clubs you should be working towards, and they'll give you certain milestones to help you make those jumps. So, if you're a striker, that might mean reliably scoring 15 goals a season. Hit those targets, and you'll attract the interest from teams that'll advance you down your chosen career path.
His speed of movement
That's
and
kinda
finishing
nice.
have been brilliant. He's certainly going to be difficult to stop today.
What are some ways that we can make sure that we are going to be hitting all of our goals in player career?
Well, we've redesigned player career personality feature to really focus around play styles that we've mentioned before. As you make the decisions on and off the field, you'll actually get choices as to how your player plays on the field.
Yeah, so this year, each personality tier will unlock another playstyle you'll be able to use. And the playstyles you have to choose from will be based on what personality type you have. Get to the top tier of a personality and you'll unlock a playstyle plus. This will take one of your signature abilities to world class. So you'll be able to dribble like Vinny or shoot like Haaland.
You can really see these play styles come to life. And is this a new camera in player career?
Exactly.
Oh my
We
God.
really wanted to put the player at the
What a
center of
shot
attention.
for Fisher.
So maybe when you decide to take an opponent
Cooked.
one-on-one, you now have more immersion in those key
Got
moments
some
of the
gameplay
match.
here.
All right, and through all of this, we look great on the pitch.
Finesse
the play
shot doesn't
styles
seem
are in full
natural there,
effect,
bro.
and now we're
Like, it's
winning
the angle, but the way the
championships,
animation
and it
went
feels
on,
like
I
we're
like the
really
animation.
celebrating these
too
massive
heavy.
moments.
Indeed. We've expanded dynamic moments in player
Oh,
and
every time
manager
you just
career
sprinted past
to
the keeper, that
include
was
some
pretty cool.
famous celebratory moments like a trophy bus
Yeah, I'm
parade
saying that looks
or
like a really
end-of-year
sluggish
award
finesse shot.
ceremonies.
Let's celebrate the success of this deep dive.
What a
And I have
jacket.
my eye on that Ballon d'Or. That looks incredible in FC 24. Appreciate you taking the time to go over all of these new features in player and manager career.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Sheldon.
And you can check out the rest of our
Another
EA
month.
Sports
Nick,
FC
thanks for the
24
awesome
deep dive
content
series.
and best
Welcome to the
wishes
club.
always.
Yo, did they tweet out? Did they tweet out like that was not much, man. That was not much. They don't really care about career mode. It doesn't really make them money, so they don't really change much every year. That was really not anything. Is that just me? I'm really trying to be like not negative. I feel like there was not really anything that was too new. Like, and you're asking me, I'm not a person who plays career mode, but if you're watching, you're like, well, what would make you jump out of your seat to play? Online career mode, I don't know, stuff like, I don't know. I feel like that was underwhelming. What do you think? I think the objective thing is cool. Well, I don't play it because it's boring. That's why. I don't know. I think you could I think you can only do so many I know people do like rebuilds and stuff. I think you could only do so many of those for a few months and then it's kind of like meh. What do you think, chat? It's not for everyone. Well, I like it, but it's just it gets boring fast because they don't really add stuff. You think you're gonna pre-order right now? Yo, do they have a Oh, lot of L's in the YouTube chat. A lot of L's in the YouTube chat. Chat, do they post a like a deep dive or something? Let me see if they got a deep dive. Yeah, let me see if they got a deep dive on X. EA Sports FC. Pitch notes? I feel like it's the same thing, no? Here we go. Hold on. See if we missed anything. Pre-match preparations. Okay, so they added all of this, right, guys? Was this not in the game last year? So these are, I mean, this is for like manager stuff. Strategies based around a high press, park the bus. Saw that.
Hope you had a good vacation, bro. Good to have you back. YLH, 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 YLH.
I don't think these ratings are, like, I would say they're probably not accurate. What do you think? Are they? I don't know.
When you're playing FIFA, does a
I think
player
the
sometimes
ratings
slap the ball?
are
It
different
happens
as
to
well
me.
on career mode always. Like they're never always the exact same, you know what I mean? Coach management, training plans.
You are packing Dinho today.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pre-match preparations, pre-match reports. Probable lineup, the opponent's predicted formation, opposing team's form over the last 5, and competition standing, opponent threats. So, like, let's see the UI here. Defense style, offense style, key attacking players, key defensive players. It's not really any stats though, right? Be cool to see like some tackle stats for Virgil, right? Interceptions and like Salah's take-ons or something like that. None of that. Just as like key. Match ready training. So this is like allowing you to choose between improving your own team strengths or focusing on stopping your opponent's attacking plans. Player career, play styles. I mean, really, like, camera seems to be the... You can also put tattoos. You can put tattoos on your players, man. In EA24, you can add tattoos. Training updates. Dynamic moments. Our cinematics team has been hard at work this year. So they have the rights to the ballon, I guess. That's a new feature. All right, that was pretty dead, to be honest, for what they could have added. I thought that was pretty dead.